looking at the improvement, what has happened after our move. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Hey. All right, now if you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you have to go right now and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, this is the monthly review for March 2023. We're going to be making mad predictions about the Forex market and what you need to achieve, the various things you would need to achieve your goals this month, the month of March, if you're going to make killing in the market. All right. Beautiful. We're going to be looking at 4 pairs: Euro USD, Pound USD, AUD USD, and probably we'll look at also gold as well. And maybe we'll put in a bit of BTC there for our crypto guys. Now, voila, welcome. So, to Pound USD. So I think I would like to use come to the monthly time frame so that you can get to have a feel of what the market has been doing. So on the monthly time frame, last year we had several things happen in the market last year. We had a situation, let me take this out. You know, I like to make my screen a bit clean. So let's take this out so you'll be able to enjoy this very well. So we had some interesting things happen in the month of from last year. All right, so we had a whole move in 2022. Actually 2021 price began to fall. So if you go like a more long-term basis, we have a situation that price has been on a downward trend from way back as 1972. Price has been on a downward trend, and then price came into 1984, shot back up, came into this, came up, and you could also clone this and put this way up here, and you could also clone this. So these are your various supports and your various resistance levels. Now you need to know how to plot your levels. You need to know how to plot your levels. And then we have this. Yep, we have this from around here, right? Yep, something like this. We have a pressure from somewhere around here. Yeah, so something like this. Yeah. So we had 2022, 2021, we had price sell all the way, and it shot back up and price is trying to act as though it wants to go back, and it could go a little bit further before coming here, but there are different reactions on which price has been playing at this level. But in all, we are in a downward trend. All in all, we are in a downward trend, and this is very clear to us from a monthly time frame perspective. Okay, so I have a prediction for Pound USD, which may or may not come to pass, which is probably to sell all the way to 1.0. Yeah, shy of 1.0. But predictions are not, we don't predict the market, we follow the market. We don't predict what the market is going to do, we follow the market. Okay, all right, so this is on a monthly time frame, so you can see how clean this is. I could take this out. I probably would like to take this out. Okay, now I have my various levels plotted. So if you don't know how to plot these levels, you need to know how to plot this level. These are very, very important. These are what we call your key levels. You want to be able to know exactly what price is doing at those key levels. Do you understand? You want to be able to know what price is doing. And the best place to plot your key levels is at the monthly time frame. And then, now the one thing about being a day trader is that if you're going to trade daily, you have to also have the long-term perspective, in mind. So in as much as you are a day trader, you must also be able to look at the market from a long-term perspective. Okay, so what do we have right now? On the weekly time frame, I would want us to look at what price is telling us when it comes to market structure. So there are four market structures we talk about in CGI Trading University. We talk about the M pattern, the W pattern, the head and shoulders, invest head and shoulders. Now, I don't have time to tell you how that works now. So if you want to learn more about how that works, you need to join CGI Trading University. The link is going to be down in this video. So you need to join our trading university to learn how that works. Now, on pound USD, you could clearly see that this is a double top. So we have a market structure of a double top. So I could probably write that down, but it's not necessary. Okay, so we have a market structure of a double top where price comes in, rejects, price comes in, reject. Now, what is the law of the double top? So we can come on a daily time frame. The law of a double top is, I would like to take this out. I like to take this out as well. Is that this is the neckline? Okay, so we have a neckline which is around here. Okay, which is basically around 1.90. Okay, 1.90, something around, yeah, 1.90. So you could see I have the price here, 1.190. Yeah, 190. So the law of a double top is, this is called the neckline. Now, once we have a situation that price is able to break this neckline, once price is able to break this neckline and retest this neckline, pound USD will bleed all the way to the downside. It will bleed all the way to the downside. It will bleed all the way to the downside. Sorry about that. I come to the weekly time frame. I want to plot this level more correctly. Yep. Beautiful. Daily time frame. So once we have a situation that price is able to break this neckline of 1.190, price will bleed all the way to around 1.110. So we have a higher chance that price could bleed all the way. Now, but the issue right now is it has to break 1.10. Okay. Now, on a H4 perspective, we have like a triple top around here. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have more or less to say like a triple top. So I could do something like this and say, okay, we have a situation that we have on a minor trend, first, second, and third touch. Okay, so probably price could go all the way up. So we have a situation that price could break out of the structure, all right, and then maybe return back, okay, or break out of the structure and want to go all the way up, or we have a situation that price could break the structure, but once it breaks 1.190, we're bleeding all the way to 1.10. So I could add a significant number here, which is 1.10. I would like to add 1.10. So 1.10, 1.11. Yeah, 1.10. 1.10. So it will bleed all the way to 1.10. These are my two reactions for pound USD. So it could bleed all the way to the upside, all right, or it could go all the way down to 1.10. So, and once it breaks 1.10, we're done. We're done. Because if it comes back to this, it will be the third time. So chances are it's going to break it and break all the way to 1.10. So we just got to be careful to see what price is doing. Okay, we have to be careful to see what price is doing. Are we there, guys? Now, something very, very important that you need to understand about price is that price has I'll call it like an interesting tune to the way price works. Price is like, it's like a puppy, and it does whatever it wants to do, irrespective of what you think it's going to do. So this is why I tell seasoned traders that never get involved in the business of trying to predict what the market wants to do. All right, don't get involved in the business of trying to predict what the market is supposed to do. Rather, get involved in wanting to know, wanting to understand and follow the market in the direction of the market. So this is my analysis for pound USD. Okay, let's look at AUD USD. AUD USD. All right, Clara. Okay, before we do that, I also want to show you the XY, my analysis for the XY. So if I come on the monthly time frame, okay, so I already have lots of things here for DXY, all right, for AUD USD. So AUD USD on a monthly time frame perspective is on a downward trend, and everything is facing down, all right. I'm expecting 0.620 pretty soon, okay. So 0.620 pretty soon. So we have a situation that price is broke in 2022, touched this level, came back, and is retesting. So we have high, low, high, low, lower low. We have high, it's about to form a lower low, and it's coming all the way to the downside. Now, if you come to the daily time frame, we have 1, 2, and it's acting and moving in the direction of the third touch. So we have price touching, probably price would do something like this, and then come to this level, come back to this level, and form like a double top of some sort, or what I would call an M pattern, and price will shoot all the way to the downside. So it will shoot all the way to the downside. So my analysis for Euro AUD USD is I'm expecting price more or less to say on the long term to go all the way to 0.62. So this is my target level for it. All right. So this is a trade that you can hop in on somewhere around this level. Okay. So because if you draw like a counter trend, of some sort, you have a situation that price, okay, I can use this. You draw a counter trend. What do we have here? We have 1, price went up, 2, double top, price sold. Now we have another level here. So we have the first, second. So the second touch brought price all the way. So we had another counter trend here. Price touch, voila. Okay, came all the way. So we're having, this is going to be the third and the most powerful of them all. So I'm expecting price to go all the way to probably around this region. I think I should draw this properly. Okay. Nah, still not correct. So I'm expecting price to come around this region, some more or less like like something like this, probably break this level and shoot a bit further up to the upside. So this is what I think. So price will, because if I do fib level from somewhere around here to somewhere around here, so that's where we have, yeah. So price will react a bit, probably shoot. So I expect something like this, touch this level, shoot, and then sell to the downside, and then probably shoot a bit further and then sell. But we're going all the way to the downside. So this is my analysis for AUD USD. AUD USD, yeah. So this is what I'm thinking about AUD USD at the moment. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically what I'm thinking about AUD, because touched. He has to come back to somewhere around here and it shoots all the way down. Yeah, this is my thoughts for AUD USD. Let's look at Euro USD. So this week I'll be trading AUD USD. So look for sales in AUD USD. Of course, you have to wait for price to give clearer directions. Now, Euro USD, if we come to the weekly, the monthly time frame, Euro USD is quite an interesting pair. It shot all the way. When you talk about price shooting all the way, on a more long-term basis, we have various levels. Okay. Now, if you don't know how to plot your levels in Forex, you're in trouble. You need to know how to plot your levels. Very, 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 very important. So these are my various, this is support 1. This is support 2. This is yet another support level, which is under this. You could also call this support level. Okay. And then you have, yes, a resistance around there. And then of course you have another resistance around here. Touch. So if I come to the weekly time frame, what do I have in the weekly time frame? I have price, a trend coming in. You could, okay, no, I can't use this. So I have a trend coming in. So 2022 price went all the way, boom. Okay, now came and started retesting in 2022 towards the end of the year. And it's now this candlestick here is very significant. This candlestick here is a candlestick pattern that is telling us that there should be a change in direction. These 2 candlesticks. So we have 2 candlesticks informing us that a change in direction of some sort have happened. And then you have price touching, rejecting. But we're at a very critical period. All right. So this is like the neckline. Now you need to have an overall direction of the market. And one of the things you need to understand, the last 8 weeks, the market hasn't formed a proper direction of what it wants to do. Okay. So all you day traders that have been making money, getting in, making money, getting out, losing money, making money, losing money, it's because the market hasn't really formed a real actual direction. Okay. So we have this touch, we have this touch, we have this touch. Price shot all the way, came back, shot all the way, came back. Okay. Now, one thing you need to understand is this trend is either going to be broken, because we could have a situation that price, it has gone, comes around here and shoots back up. Do you understand? Shoots back up to go up to retest that candle. So I'm very wary about this. So I'm waiting for the market to show proper direction for, now for pound USD, it's almost certain that it breaks 1.90, we are home free. We're home free, but we have to wait and see the various things price does. So it has to break 1.190 for us to be able to clearly decipher what price wants to do. And that's why we're looking at Euro AD USD, which has a more clearer stance, than any other pair. Okay. So we just pay attention to Euro USD. Then finally we have gold. Let's see, what is gold actually saying? What is gold telling us? Gold, the almighty gold. So on the monthly time frame, so I have a prediction of gold to $1,800 per ounce. All right. So I think gold is going to blast down all the way to $1,800 per ounce. Okay, because it has broken this trend. So if I come to H daily time frame, it broke this trend. This was first touch, second touch, boom, broke this trend. It's moving like a cotton knife. Break retest, break retest. So this was break retest, break, probably another retest. But we have to be careful to see what price does. So we have this touch, we have this touch. Okay, so price is probably going to get to this level, and then we know exactly. But once we have, I think I need to draw this properly. Okay, we have something like this. Nah, I think I would like to draw it like this. Nah, still not drawing it properly. Okay, how do I want to draw it? There's a level that I wanted to touch. Okay. I think I drew it the way I want to draw it. So you can see this, from this, you can see price is still hunting to go all the way. So chances are price could come all the way to this level. It's possible. Price could go all the way to this level. Let me see H1. Yeah. It's very possible that price could go all the way to this level because this was break of structure. So long-term break of structure. We had a long-term break of structure, retested. So it has to retest the level that broke the structure. And this was a major support broken by this resistance. This was the last resistance that broke this support. So resistance breaks a long-term, because if you notice this was 3rd, 6th, 7th, 8th. It now broke it on the 9th. So probably it's coming all the way to this level to retest it. So you could keep your sales around here. Yeah, this would be a more safer place to keep your sell. So, and then you know that, okay, price is coming all the way down. So my first target level will be around 1.700 or 1.720, a little bit, maybe 1.725. That could be our first target level. All right, that could be our first target level. So something to look out for, And on a day trading level, you could look for buyers, but ADUSD gold, I'm expecting gold at $1,800 by the end of this month. So it's simple. If I do this, simple fork and knife, and break, enter, break, enter, break. So we had 3 touches here. invalidated. So first touch, second touch, retested at this level. So this was the third touch, but with a double top, broke. So break of structure, it's coming all the way to this level to see. So this is also an important level that you could pay attention. Yeah, for sellers, but I think it's gonna break it and retest 1 point. What level is that? Yeah, 1890. So 1890. So 1890. Yeah, so 1890 is something to consider. 1890. Yeah, 1890. So probably it could retest around this region because this is the half of it. So it could come back, retest around this region and shoot back up. Shoot here, this is the first level and it could go down, or it could do this and come. But our overall bias is sellers, and we have a sell mandate because all of this is just a retest. All of this is just a retest. All of this is just a retest. Okay, so we have a sell mandate from, and that's like 9,000 pips. So to 1.800. So 1.800. Yeah. A little bit even further than 1.800. 1.600. Yeah, because if you come to the daily time frame, yeah, 1.600. So that's crazy amount of pips that we're looking at right now. So we have to just watch it as it plays because this is breakup structure. It's definitely going to sell, but now this is like a retest. So if I'm going to draw a trend, you would draw at this level. So that's why I said you need to watch out for this level. For that level, you need to watch out for this level, around this level, because probably it could form a second touch, something like this, a second touch there, and then come out a third touch, and then shoot all the way, bleed all the way to the downside, this, and then come all the way. So probably something like this. So you have to watch out for that level. 1 point, I'll make it round figure, 1.67. 1.67. So you have to watch out for that level. Okay. So I'm going to take this out, no longer needed. I'm going to take this out, no longer needed. And yeah, I'm also going to take this out because it hasn't formed properly. And then I'll just draw this. And then let it go. So we have this region or this region for the sell. And then if I'm going to draw a fib level from here to this, from swing high to swing low, you could see 5061 is around this region. 5061 is around this region, but that's if it's going to follow fib level, not trend. If it's going to follow trend, something around here. This is going to happen, something around this place. So, but we have to wait and see. We have to wait. On a day trading perspective, you look for buyers up onto this level before you start looking for sellers or around this level. But we're going all the way to the downside. We're bleeding all the way to the downside. All right, so probably we look at BTC as well, BTC USD. Okay, what do I have for BTC USD? BTC USD, simple structure, IC price. Okay, so we have something interesting there. Counter trends going on. First touch, second touch. Okay, so I could clean this and have, that's my tool, something like this. So my first, second, maybe third touch shoots all the way, but my prediction is at 19,000. Okay, so why 19,000? If you look at the weekly time frame, I'm expecting like a, more or less to say like a head and shoulder. So we have head, shoulder, shoulder. So price drops to shoulder and shoots all the way to 32,000. Or price gets to, this is around 19,000 actually. 19,000. Price gets to 19,000, breaks 19,000. And what I have been saying for years is 10,000 a possibility with BTC, you know. So price returning back to its original base, you know. So price returns back to this original base. So, but no trade for BTC as of right now. Immediate trade that we're going to get into is AUD USD. Yeah, that's an immediate trade to go into because we're in the first touch, second touch. We're going to have a third touch anytime from now. All right, guys, that is what I am trading this week. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and all the rest. 30-something minutes of pure content to help you traders out there to understand what I'm trading the next few days, the next few weeks in the month of March. March is going to be beautiful. It's going to be a most successful month. So traders out there, affirm this with me. I'm a success. I'm going to make money from the Forex market. I'm a champion in the Forex market. I'm going to hit my first $1 million. I'm going to hit my first $10 million. I'm going to hit my first $100 million from the Forex market. This is my season. This is my time. I am a champion. I am a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion in the about to cost in the Forex market. Guys, this is my analysis for the next few days. Get into the charts. Listen, this thing can change your life. It change your life. You can make $1,000, $100,000, $1 million on one trade. So look out for trades that have the best setup. Don't just jump on every trade. The trade that has the best setup, the quality trade is what will change your life. All right. So the market is about to be sweet. Let's look at the XY very quickly. So the XY is the US. If you don't know anything I'm talking about, help yourself. Go and get go and join the trading university. So the link is down below. Just hit the website and join, register and join the trading university to help yourself. Pay online and get to work. Okay, so the XY is dollar index. Okay, so I have a prediction that if the dollar index is able to break this level, we have an actual momentum for the dollar. Okay, so today it has slumped a bit down to this trend, slumped a bit down to this trend. So we have the first touch, the second touch, the third touch. Let me see if I can adjust the trend. Okay, so we have the third touch of this trend, which is actually a minor trend of a major trend. Okay, actually a minor touch of a major trend. So let's see what it does. If it breaks this level, we're home free. So we have a whole dollar strength all through the year, because if you come to the daily time frame, what's going to stop it? Nothing. Once it breaks this level, nothing is going to stop it. You could see all the way to this. So we could have 6 months of dollar strength, and that would affect things like the NAIRA. It will affect things. I think I have an analysis for the NAIRA for those that live in Nigeria. Yeah, it will affect things like the NAIRA, and yeah, so I have an analysis for NAIRA to hit 500 in the Parallax market, and that would probably mean it's hitting something around 900 to 1,000 in the black market. Okay, so in black market we could get to at least 1,000 naira to $1. So save your money in. Let's look at BNB quickly. Look at BNB USD. BNB. I don't think, am I going to have time to look at BNB? Okay, just quickly have a quick review on BNB. Same thing with crypto, we're still on the down. Don't let anybody deceive you. We're still on the bear. We're still on the bearish move. We are still bearish. We're still very, very much bearish in the crypto markets. Don't let all those crypto experts tell you. Until we have a clear direction where price bleeds away from all these levels and bleeds up. So you can see on the wedge, it's touch, 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 touch. So it's even the third touch. So probably price could bleed all the way. So fingers crossed. Let's see what crypto does at 19,000 and BTC does at 19,000. If it forms a head and shoulder at 19,000 with enough momentum to go all the way to the upside. Now, one thing, if BTC gets to 31,000, we're going to 100,000. You heard it here from me. If crypto breaks 19,000, we're going to $10,000. It's going to $19,000 now. If it gets to $19,000, breaks $19,000, we're going to $10,000. That's it, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, visit our website, learn how to trade, join our trading university. I'm waiting for you. March edition trading university just started. Thank you, guys.